Hey guys, how y'all doing today or tonight? This is really good. This peaches and cream Mountain Dew from KFC. It's freaking amazing. I mean, it's so good. I mean, it's really good. But anyways, I got that because I already have my Coke with me and I already have Coke at home. So I wanted to get some other different drink, and I like to get the new drinks that they have at the different places and stuff to let you know how they are in case you want to try them out or whatever. It's really good. Really tasty. But anyways, I got KFC. I got 3 pieces of meat, chicken breast, and I don't usually eat it all at one sitting. I mean, I'm not very concerned about them putting this in the box. You see how they did that? I may have to, I may have to just, people just don't care anymore. I, I was only 16 years old. I was telling Matt this. I was only 16 years old, and Druthers was the only job I could get. I was happy to get it, and I say, took pride in it, and I'd never give somebody this kind of a piece of chicken here. I mean, you got to be careful what you do and all. I mean, I'll probably give Gabby that one, but still, is that nice presentation? Okay, I would have done that over and all. I mean, I just wouldn't do that. Okay, I just don't do that sort of thing. I don't give people a piece of chicken that looks like that. Everything, the other two are okay, but if somebody's paying for 3 pieces of chicken breast, you give them 3 pieces of chicken breast. You don't give them that one, okay? So they just got themselves written up for that, and I guess they don't want to work. All of them were outside, and there was like 3 or 4 cars in line. They were holding up the, you know what I'm saying? They were just out there talking. 3 people don't need to go on a break together. That's like the whole back line. But anyways, they're just very aggravating, and it's going to be reported. I hate to have to do that, but it is what it is, and you know, it's upsetting because I showed pride. I could only get it when I was 16 years old. I could only get one. I could only get the job at Brothers, and I was happy to get it. And I saved like $2,000 to $3,000, and I put it down on a Mustang, a red Mustang, and I paid for that Mustang monthly. And I was very, I took pride in my work, and you know what I'm saying. I took pride in paying my car payment. And it was a cute little Mustang, red Mustang. It was just kind of, a basic Mustang and all. My friend Vicky had a convertible, and well, her parents had a lot of money, and she took me to school every day. But she's kind of dingy, and so I had to tell her how to get to school pretty much every day. But it was funny. But anyway, she was just, it was a navy car with a white top, and mine was just a red car. But I paid for my, you know what I'm saying? I saved money to put it down payment, you know what I mean? And I paid for it monthly. And you know what I'm saying? I showed great pride in my work. I worked there when I was 16. I worked there for 2 or 3 years. I was a frontline supervisor. And then I worked in retail sales. And then I worked in other things. But what I'm saying is, I took a lot of pride. And if somebody came in, I would never give them something like that. But if they came in, say, somebody wanted French fries without salt, I'd put the, pieces of the paper down, that you put down, and they're like plastic or whatever. Not plastic, but it's like a white paper or whatever. Not white paper, but it's clear paper. But I think you know what I'm talking about. And then I would cook the fries, not put salt on them, and just give them the whole thing or whatever. It'd be more than, the large and all. They'd be happy with that and everything. And they would come back and they liked me because I always gave them what they wanted, and some people that had to wait or whatever, I just gave them a free Coke, a large Coke or whatever. I didn't want them to be unhappy. And so, I showed pride in my work. And then I was shocked those people were outside. 3 people outside. They don't care about their job. You know what I'm saying? 3 people, I don't mean to be mean, but 3 people don't need to be going on break at one time. Now, who knows what they were doing? They're probably doing something illegal outside. I'm not going to get into it. If they were, they were. It's not a big deal or whatever, but what I'm saying is you really shouldn't be doing that kind of thing at work. I didn't see them do anything, but that's probably what they were doing. But anyways, 3 of them went to break at one time, and that's the whole back line, and I guess there's 1 person working the register, or maybe there's 2 people, I don't know. But anyways, I'm just saying is 3 people don't need to go to work. 3 people don't need to go on break at one time. There's all these cars in the at the KFC and everything. I'm sorry I have to stand on my soapbox. I'm just mad because that's what they gave me right there. I mean, that is very upsetting. They don't care, just throw things in. You know what I mean? It's rude. I'm paying more for it because it's 3 chicken breasts. I always, take the chicken off that for Gabby or whatever, and I'll just give her that piece. Well, I'll take the chicken off of it. And I'm not going to eat 2 pieces. I'll probably only eat 1 piece, okay? But I like to get an extra piece, in case I get hungry, at the end of the night or tomorrow or whatever. But anyways, there's that. I got 2 mashed potatoes with gravy, okay? And then I like the coleslaw there, so I got the large coleslaw because it's really, really, really good. But anyways, let's see if I can open it. There's kind of a glare. Now Daddy wants to come back in. She would go outside. Why does she do that? I can't get it open. Let's see. I'm more of a right-hand person. Okay, hold on just a second. Well, you can see it through there. There's no glare. You can see it. But anyways, that's that on KFC. Okay, I really can't believe that happened. I'm a bit shocked about it. This peach is really good. Peaches and cream, Mountain Dew. I guess it's a new drink and all. Okay, it's really, really good. So anyways, thank you all for stopping by my channel. Please like and subscribe. As always, have a good day or night. Have a good day or night. Bye-bye.